Back to the day's games and the highest placed team in action, fifth placed Everton against a West Ham side who possess the stat of the day. They've conceded 17 goals in the first 25 minutes of games and only 19 in the remaining 65. Message to Everton: if you're going to hit the hammers, do it early. Simon Brotherton was at Goodison Park.
Tim Cahill returns from injury for Everton today as they try to keep up the pressure on Liverpool for fourth place. There's no Joseph Yobo, Andrew Johnson or Stephen Pienaar though. West Ham give a debut to 18-year-old defender James Tomkins, in for the jet-lagged Jonathan Spector, who's just returned from international duty with the USA. This is a promising play here from West Ham. Boa Morte waits in the centre, and as Ashton heads towards the penalty spot, Ljungberg wins a corner. Mark Noble coming into the team today in place of Norberto Solano, who's been left on the bench. Tomkins! Oh, it's off the bar! West Ham United really close to taking the lead, and James Tomkins, the youngster, so close to a dream start, making his debut. Was high and hopeful from George McCartney. A chilly tea time here on Merseyside. Good play by Yakubu. Oh, he's away from Tomkins! Oh, what a start for Everton! And Yakubu, who scored 2 goals in 3 days at Upton Park back in December, has ruined West Ham's day again today. Look at this for a turn away from the debutant, and as 3 men closed in, they just couldn't get there quickly enough. And Everton's top scorer strikes again. Yakubu scores his 19th goal of the season. And what a good debut season it's turning out to be in the blue shirt of Everton for the Nigerian international. May have been a handball by Ashton, no, says the referee. Jagielka snaps into the challenge. Good play by Anichebe. It's away from Ferdinand, who gets back at him well, but strength from Victor Anichebe. Oh, and Parker's given the ball towards Yakubu, but the flag has gone up on the far side, it won't count. I think Leon Osman is suggesting that the ball was played forward by Scott Parker. It may have deflected off Victor Anichebe, which is why it has been disallowed. This will give us a better angle, and it's the right decision. It has come off Anichebe. The boys looking for his team to finish the season strongly despite their European exit. And the penalties to Fiorentina. Towards Ashton. Oh, bad mistake by Everton, and Ashton very nearly equalising for West Ham. He looked to cert to score. Ashton had a good chance as Lescott closed him down. Carsley finding Yakubu, away from Parker, in towards Anichebe. Oh, it could be away from Tomkins here. Anichebe, good save by Robert Green. Green bailed his defence out there to keep the score at 1-0. Ferdinand up towards Noble. Here's Scott Parker now. Ball just got away from him a little bit. Ljungberg may be able to take advantage. Straight in towards Howard. Free kick given on the edge of the penalty area. As Parker surged forward, Jagielka sliding in, committing the foul. It's Dean Ashton for West Ham. Oh, great save by Tim Howard! Well, it doesn't matter how you keep it out of the net as long as you do. Good stop by Howard. Here's the free kick again, and the quick reflex reaction of the goalkeeper. Another near miss for West Ham United and for Dean Ashton. Lucas Neal, Ljungberg. Neal looking for Dean Ashton, who gets his head to the ball and scores! And West Ham have an equaliser. Midway through the second half, Ashton scores for the second week running. You sense that 1-0 might not be enough. West Ham growing in confidence as the game has gone on. 3 near misses in the first half and jackpot in the second. 1-1. Ashton there ahead of Jagielka, and Howard couldn't quite beat it out. At last, some joy on the road for West Ham's bench. Crowd a little bit quiet at the moment. They sense the threat from West Ham. Neil very nearly found Sears. Played by Jolien Lescott. 6 to go. Oh, and Jagielka's in trouble here. Freddie Sears with a chance for West Ham. Good block by Tim Howard. Boy, did he get his defence out of trouble there. Here comes Sears now for West Ham. Down he goes inside the penalty area. Referee says there wasn't a foul. Let's have a look at this one again. As Sears goes forward, down he goes. And I don't think he was caught in the face there. West Ham pushing forward again. Solano, Mark Noble. Oh, and it was very nearly a thunderbolt winner. And I think most of the people in the crowd pulled the same expression as that supporter did there. And Jagielka's lost it again, and Sears has a chance to win it for West Ham. Oh, and he's hit the post. He was the hero a week ago, but not this time. Twice in the last few minutes of the match, Jagielka gets away with what could have been a costly defensive error.
Might have won that game in the end.
Yeah, young Freddie came on and gave us all a bit of a lift, and you know, could have nicked a goal. But the pleasing thing is, you know, that I have said for the last couple of weeks that, you know, I may give some youngsters some games, and young Freddie now has come on twice and done excellent. And James Tonkins, great debut, apart from obviously the first goal, but he's had a great debut and something that we can build on.
I thought we should have had a second goal, which obviously always makes a difference. It looked onside, and you know, if we get that, then obviously that changes a little bit the outcome.
I think everyone's, you know, shown a strength of character today, and after going 1-0 down after, I think it was 8 minutes or something like that, was a real, you know, if there was ever a good time that the lads' heads were going to drop, it was then. You know, but particularly at the back, the lads have dug in, and everyone's played some really good football throughout the game.
Overall, I think that we was quite strong, but you need the goals, and the biggest problem we've had is that we have been on top in games, but we don't quite get enough goals to finish teams off, and it was the case today.
Honours even, I suppose, a little blip for Everton with their defeat prior to this game. And in the first half, though, it looked like they'd run away with it.
Yeah, you conceivably could have had a hat-trick in the first half hour. It's a long ball, young kid making his debut, gets too tight. When it's flicked here, just lay off Yakubu, rolls him, but brilliant play, great goal. And then, I mean, if you watch it here, he's just, there you go, that bit there, just too tight, too quickly. You can't deny the finish, a great finish. And then this is a big moment, because that is a goal. I mean, when we show you the line here, doesn't matter who it comes off, bit of confusion if it's Parker or not, doesn't matter. Yakubu's onside. Yeah. And if, like David Moyes says, if that goes in, it might be different. And then Anichebe's clean through. The keeper comes out and makes a great save. And I mean, to be fair, West Ham did well. They came right back into the match.
I thought Dean Ashton was good today.
Starting to look the part again, isn't he?
He has, yeah, had a long spell out, and he's come sort of been used sparingly by Alan Kirbishley, but he was always the main threat today. Noble coming in from the right, Everton getting a little bit of a mix-up, should score from there. That would have made it one each. Free kick, and it's a great save by Howard with his feet because it comes off Lescott. What a good header this is for the goal. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And then again, Ashton, the flick on for Sears, who's away. And in the end, Everton were hanging on.
Yeah.
When, as Al said, I mean, first half could have all been done and dusted, but just having a little bit of a wobble at the moment.
They've had a great season, but this is